And we're back with another episode of You Had to Be There podcast. We talk about it all, man. We're here to tickle your fancy and tickle your mama.
Ooh,
I'm your boy Bubs.
Hold on, we tickle her too?
Hey, she get the tickle first.
Oh, shit. First and foremost, man, we apologize to all the supporters that we haven't been uploading too much. But like I said, we have real life going on, so you got to excuse us just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, and still share. And still follow us, man.
I need y'all to comment too. I need y'all to throw y'all jokes in there, put y'all opinions in there, please.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For
because
real.
he be saying some wild stuff.
Sometimes it don't be far-fetched, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. We haven't had a podcast in like a month, so bear with us because we got a lot.
Y'all have to catch up on.
We got a lot to talk about. Okay, so let's first start off with how did we do in the draft, Bub?
I think they killed it. Omar Khan, the Khan man, as they calling him.
Hey, yo, Shao Khan.
Shao Khan. He's a whole cheat code. That's how diabolical the dude is.
Did you just say diabolical?
He's diabolical because he did what he did, yo. He used the hatred of the Jets
against the Patriots.
Because they know, you know what I mean, like Bill Belichick, he grade A petty.
Right.
So he says, you know what? Cool. I'll let you get this trade up just so they can't get a piece against me.
Who?
That's grade A petty. The con man here.
So you mean to tell me that the Patriots gave us some hot dogs and they gave them niggas chitlins?
Listen, they owed us, yes.
Nah,
they owed us anyway from the championship game.
That bullshit.
They owed us.
Yeah, because Patrick Swayze face and Ghost Flacco would do that bullshit. All he had to do was win that game.
All he had to do.
So we ended up getting Broderick Jones at pick 14, correct?
Pick 14.
We moved up.
Big pickup.
Yeah, yo, and that was well needed. You know what? We had our little speculations on what the Steelers was going to do, but I'm going to be honest. They went left field.
What do you mean?
And from free agency to what we were doing in the draft, we was talking about we didn't get Jordan Addison how I wanted to.
Yeah, you were. I wasn't
how
with
I
that.
wanted
I'm
to.
glad.
He went to the Vikings, which made them 10 times more dangerous.
Wow. What better team to go to than to have Justin Jefferson mentor a young Jordan Addison? I mean, even though they get a pedestrian quarterback and Kirk Cousins.
Randy Moss and Chris Carter all over again.
But they had Dante Culpepper, and he had a better arm than...
But the...
And they had Randall Cunningham.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And they're crazy. They're retarded. They shoot triamphothol before games. They're nothing like Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is a pedestrian. He is like, I would say he's Carson Wentz +2.
Oh, he's Carson Wentz without the emotional baggage.
Or seasoned salt.
Or
he's Carson Wentz with some seasoning salt.
Or lotion. He just ashy out there playing ashy. Okay. If you are unmoisturized playing football, it's not because you have like flaky skin, because your game is trash. Okay, you ashy because your game is trash. That's what's happening around here, and that's Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were upset about the Joey Porter Jr. pass up. But how did you feel about that when they passed up him for Broderick Jones?
Actually, for real, at first, because I was down at the shout out to Cameron Hayward and shout out to Kenny Pickett, Pat Freiermuth. He signed one of my kids' jersey. He was ecstatic, and yo, I sincerely salute you for that, man. You're a real good dude for that. And that's just us being serious. I was down at the draft party. A lot of people was cussing people out on the way out. Okay. Like somebody got hit with a basket of fries with ketchup on it.
That's a horrible waste of fries.
Yo, bro, hit with a basket of fries.
That's an insult to them. I'm mad about the fries. I don't know who got hit. I'm sorry that you got hit and you got ketchup in your face, but you gonna waste some fries and ketchup?
Nah, but
HEINZ 57.
yeah. And HEINZ is from where? Pittsburgh.
Come on with it.
Come on, man. Stop playing. So this is what I'm saying, though. I think personally, I was mad about it at first, but then I'm like, our biggest problem within the last 2 years was our trenches.
Yeah.
It was our trenches.
Yeah,
like,
both offense and defense.
You got to figure we picked up a star prospect in Najee Harris that, you know, he had a productive rookie year, but he didn't have a so good second year. Because me and you was going back and forth like ping pong with a nigga with a one arm.
Hey, yo, until we kept saying, stop, you know, we stopped calling him Dutta Man. We kept tapping through the line and stuff like that. Not just him. His running style changed. And at the same time, the O-line evolved.
Right.
You know, I mean, it takes time to learn to play as a unit, and they learned to play as a unit. And they were fortunate because they stayed healthy. And that's a rare occasion. I don't think we can expect that this year for everyone to stay healthy. All 17 games. I don't think we can do that.
But that's the thing, though, about this O-line. We don't need an O-line to get better. We need them out the gate to be like that.
But that's not going to happen with new people.
Yeah, I get that because of chemistry. Chemistry got a lot to do with it. Right. But also at the same point, that's why we got a lot of people from the same teams, and you know what I mean. And the chemistry will get better with time. Yeah. Same thing with Joey Porter, right? We picked Joey Porter up at 32.
Yep.
Now he's not an interception ball hawk. He's not that. No. He got good hands. He got good feet. He got all right feet.
He can break up passes.
He can make up. He's long. He's pause.
6'3".
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? He's a good outside corner. But see, the thing is with me, right? This is the thing with me. Patrick Peterson will be able to, you know what I mean, teach him and elevate him to a game where I think he might be a potential Hall of Famer after Pat P gets done with him.
You know what? I agree with that. That's a good assessment there.
You know what I mean?
You know, about Patrick Peterson being there.
Yeah.
Patrick P is a very anticipatory type of corner.
He's a leader in the locker room.
He's a leader in the locker room.
Yep.
He's an experienced veteran that was at the top of the corner game. And so I agree with that assessment there. But for me, I think like we drafted the next Ike Taylor, potentially. Right? I want the next Rod Woodson. That's what I wanted. I wanted the next Rod. I didn't want Ike. No, Ike. I love Ike. Other than that one play, and I'll never forgive you for that you let Demaryius Thomas catch that. Neither here nor there. There's two Steelers in history I will never forgive: Neil O'Donnell and Ike. Just for that one play. I love Ike because I'll get that 24. I'll get that all day.
Wait a minute. There's two others I will never forgive.
Who you got? Who's the other two?
Benny Snell. I will never forgive you. I will never
hate him. Like you hate Benny Snell.
Genuinely, I hate Benny Snell, yo. I'm mad that Joey Porter got his number.
He got Ike Taylor's number. Okay?
The last person that had it was Benny.
He don't count to me.
He looked like O-Dog to me. Like he looked like a refurbished O-Dog, yo. And I don't like it. I don't like his face, yo. And I hate the Steelers with this. Oh, because I drafted his father, and nah, bro, he's trash. Did he even get picked up out of free agency yet?
I don't know. He gonna wait.
Oh yeah, and the second one is Mason Rudolph.
What you got against what? Mason? What you got against Mason? Like, what's wrong with Mason?
Yo, a lot of things is wrong with Mason. Number one, look. That Myles Garrett situation. I know what happened. In that situation.
Okay.
Look, yo, in the bottom of that pile, he was like, nigger, and got up, and he started swinging on that nigga, and he fucked him up, and it fucked up his whole style of play the whole rest of the year.
Ain't nobody hear that.
I mean, that's fine. Look, if I whisper, nigger, you ain't gonna hear it neither.
Man,
you might not hear it neither.
That ain't happen, man.
Mason Rudolph, your titty. I don't know why the hell nigga came back. Look, he hit free agency, right? Came back because nobody wanted his titty, fucking racist white only pies ass. You know what I'm saying?
White only pies.
Yeah, he wanted white only pies, and he came back just to be the third string.
How much money they want to white only pies? You hate, like, you can't forgive him for that.
I can't forgive him, yo. I can't forgive him. But again, you're right about the Neil O'Donnell situation because we chased that nigga out of town. I don't care what nobody says.
He had death threats. They was going to take his food stamps. They was trying to take Neil O'Donnell's, like, you know, they were trying to take his gas out the gas tank so he can't go nowhere. Yo,
I'm telling you, it's
there was a hit out from Pimetti Brothers and Stagnose Bakery for that dude. Like, yo,
you smoking? I'll give you coleslaw with extra fries.
Hey, yo, Mug was passing out notes through the buns, like, hey.
Yeah,
like they threw, like, yo, Pittsburgh fans. Real quick, I'm gonna talk about the Pittsburgh fandom. The fanatics, aka the Yinzers.
And this ain't for. Let's get this correct. This is not for, and this is no disrespect to the fans out of town, right? Because I think the fans out of town got it misconstrued. You can be a fan of Pittsburgh, but it's nothing like
being a Yinzer.
Being from here. That's because if you're from here, you're a Yinzer. If you're from somewhere, that's what we're going to do. If you're from somewhere else, you're a Steeler fan.
No. Steeler Nation. That's Steeler Nation.
That's Steeler Nation.
Yeah,
if you're from here, you're a Yinzer.
Yeah. You hear your Yinzer because, like,
you're a Yinzer.
Yinzers, every April to May, we say the Pirates have a chance, even when they don't. This year, they actually might. They might have a chance this year. They like third in NL. They doing something. The point is, we have some unrealistic expectations for our teams as Yinzer, and we hard. Like, we threw garbage on Mike Tomczak's got darn his lawn.
True.
People trying to put up, you know, people's addresses and say, hey, go get them. Like, Yinzer Nation is crazy around here.
Yeah, so it's not what everybody thinks. Because Steeler Nation, y'all go hard for Steelers, but y'all don't, you know what I mean? Y'all not going to beat up another organization's fans because they done said something.
They threw batteries at Marshall Falk when he played for the Colts.
Yeah,
they threw at Three Rivers. I was at like those like last years of Three Rivers. I would start going to those games. You know what I mean? Like, those games is crazy. I met Yinzers for real. Like, you know, like Mug talking about Power, and you know what I mean? And then look, on one side of me says Power, the other side says Cower sucks. So it's like, you know, it's like Steely McBean look just like Bill Cower.
I met Steely McBean.
They got the same chin.
Yeah, it's good, man. But like I said, I'm proud to be from Pittsburgh, but sometimes I don't be because of the way that we act as.
Oh yeah, we can get belligerent.
Yeah, like last year, if nobody ever know, you know what I mean? Somebody got thrown down the damn elevator and died.
For real?
Yeah.
What, or HEINZ or
Acisure.
HEINZ.
Yeah, HEINZ.
Hey, yo, Acisure, can we please get a nickname?
Yeah, please. What the hell is Acisure?
Can we call it the Shore or something like that? Sort of North Shore.
Sure.
Like, can we get that?
Look,
the Shore, right? Like,
so if we come into y'all shit and be like, since it's called Acisure and at the North Shore, you should be called the Shore, and you would just say Shore.
Can we go to the Shore? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Say Acisure. Come on, man, we need a nickname, man.
You have to talk about one thing with the draft, though. I like one pick up out of the draft.
You talking about that big old tight end?
Oh my Lord!
Daryl Washington, 6'8".
Hey man,
big as a compact car. He's 6'8". Gentry's 6'8". Yo, imagine having goal. This is a goal line, right? Gentry one side, Daryl Washington the other side, and you get Frymouth sprint wide.
That's not fair.
Goal line?
That's not fair.
Hey, yo, you run her past, though, man. We in good shape.
Yeah,
that's
not fair.
And you got Connor Hayward as fullback.
Then we ended up getting your boy that you wanted.
Who?
The Herbig dude.
Oh yeah, yo. See, look, I need my linebackers, bro.
We ended up getting your
I
boy.
need my linebackers, bro.
I seen that. I was like, man, Bub excited,
I need my linebackers, bro.
You was like, we ended up getting his brother, so go get his brother.
Yep. That's I need my linebackers.
And check this out. He from Wisconsin, the same place TJ from.
So they were saying he was like TJ.
He mentored him.
Yeah.
Yep. So imagine he got the same moves as TJ. So, hey, Highsmith, you don't do so good. You on your last rookie year.
Listen,
better do something.
Listen, the way TJ and Highsmith reps, but especially TJ. TJ don't have a middle button. He goes 100 every play.
Yeah, he goes 100 every play.
So he needs breaks.
Yeah.
So to have a high end rotation guy, I don't care if it is Highsmith or Herbig. I don't care which one come in or what they got to do with it. I didn't mind when it was Bud Dupree.
Bud Dupree,
When it was going to be Bud, I was cool with that too. I'm like, we got a high end rotation guy.
Right.
And plus, it would have saved years off of Bud Dupree, who's injury prone. But
super injury
prone. Cool, it's gone. But yo, TJ needs spells. I want TJ 100 on every play. I want him to be a terror to quarterbacks throughout the league. They stack the ball. You look his way first. We need that. And that's look. We had that when Troy. Hey, where's the hair? Look, where's the hair at?
Yeah, facts.
We need him to be a menace.
Yeah, I think he's going to be one too. I think, so I mean, and then we ended up grabbing another corner, that Price Jr. He's dope.
He might mess around and be a starter.
He's dope, He's real dope. I've seen his film. He's dope. You know what I mean? So all in all, like even ESPN said it. We stole the draft.
Yeah,
we did. We stole the draft. You know what I mean? So Omar Khan,
man.
You did more in 1 year.
Don't say it.
That Kevin Colbert did in fucking 18.
He said it.
Yeah, I said it.
He said it.
I said it. So I'm all right with that. I'm cool with that.